Pranam. This is Swami Pradeep. In today's subject, which is called apology, I'm going to talk in detail about what is apology. I know this apology or apologizing we use in our daily life, right? In everyday, whether at home or at office, we generally use this when we make a mistake. So what exactly is apology is all about? There are two aspects about apology. One is what is apology, and two, why do we need to apologize? So, in life, we all make mistakes, okay? Nobody in this world can claim that he or she is perfect. We all make mistakes. We learn from mistakes. And while doing that, obviously, we are going to hurt somebody or someone most of the time. So, what exactly is apology? When we do a mistake, okay, when we do a mistake and when we fail to keep up our commitment or promise, these are all the things which is going to hurt the other person who is at the receiving end, right? So we promise someone to do something, or we do a mistake which can hurt that other person. So to appease them, right, we generally apologize, so that they don't get hurt. So in a nutshell, it is to restore the trust which the other person has lost in us because of our action. You understand? You are regaining, restoring the trust which that other person would have lost because of our action of doing some mistakes or not keeping up some promise which we have committed with them. So, next is, how do you apologize? When I do a mistake and I'm going to say I'm sorry about it, does it clean up? Does it compromise, or does that other person feel happy? Yes, of course he or she will be happy if I say I'm sorry, I apologize. But the moment I'm going to give reasons, excuses, explanation after I apologize, then it's no more an apology. You understand? The moment I commit a mistake or I don't keep up a promise and then I come and apologize to the person who I've promised to do certain things, and I'm going to give that person reasons and facts for me for not able to keep up the promise, it means that I'm not apologizing. I'm trying to compromise. I'm trying to do some adjustment. Why? The reason is I'm not feeling that the hurt which I have caused to that other person because of my false commitment. Right? So please remember, friends, when you want to apologize, when your apology has to be genuine, sincere, it can never have reasons, cause, or explanations. That's not an apology. So before you apologize to somebody, always remember, introspect. If someone is going to do the same act on you, that is, if someone is going to, give you a false promise, and if they are not going to keep up that promise, how do you feel? How will you feel? Absolutely, you are going to be hurt. You are going to feel so bad, right? So before you, apologize to someone or somebody, always introspect your action which would have caused hurt or harm to that other person. Then you can see every permutation combination for why you are not able to keep up the promise or keep up the commitment. There are exceptions, obvious. There might be any reason. It might be genuine reason, it might be small reason, it might be silly reason, whatever may be. But before you attempt to do an apology, see through the reasons, cause, convince yourself. Is it justified? Then you can go and apologize. So when you say, I'm sorry, I apologize for my mistake, for my false commitment, what I have done to you, I apologize. That means you are restoring the trust, the faith in that other person which he has lost because of your action. And then that trust again, if you are going to commit again, after a few days you are going to do the same mistake, again you are going to say and come and say the same apology, I don't think so. That person is going to trust you anymore. So this is the reason I told. Before you apologize or when you apologize, do not give reasons, excuses and explanations. It should be genuine and sincere from your heart. Yes, I did a mistake. Yes, I am not going to repeat it again. Let me tell you a story here. Okay? There was two friends, very close friends. Both studied together, and after the graduation, one got a job in a different state of India. He was in Delhi, and the other guy was in Chennai. And after some years, the Delhi guy got a transfer to Chennai. So both the friends were so happy to meet, and the guy in Chennai told, okay, since you are in Chennai, I know it will take some time for you to set up your own house and settle down. So what I can do is, every day morning, okay, you don't bother about your food. I'm going to bring food from my house and give it to you. Okay, so I'll ask my family to prepare, and before you leave to office, I'm going to come and give it to you at around 7 every day. Great. So few days, fantastic. His friend used to come, deliver the food, and he will go back. After a week, for some reason, this friend got delayed and he came by 1 hour late, and this guy has to leave to office by 9. So when he came, he apologized. I'm sorry, because of some, reason I couldn't bring the food. It got delayed because of my family member, whatever may be the reason. This friend said, that's okay, I understand, perfectly understand, no worries. He took the food, and again after a few days, it was fine. Then again, this guy went late. Now it's not 8 o'clock, it went beyond 8 o'clock. And again he went and apologized. Again giving reasons for not bringing the food on time. This time again his friend said, that's okay, fine. Then what he said, it's okay my dear friend. If it's going to be difficult, it's fine, I don't bother. I can manage food from hotel. Okay, I don't mind. Again his friend said, no, it's okay, I'm sorry, next time I'm not going to do it. I'll somehow make it in time to bring your food. So it never happened. So every time it kept repeating that this guy, few days he'll bring on time, again few days he'll delay. So what does that other person started feeling? He felt this guy is just playing around with him. He's not sensitive to me, right? So that can even impact the friendship. So finally that friend said, my dear friend, I perfectly understand your good gesture, you want to take care of me, everything I agree. But please, thank you. I think, I made some arrangement and I'm going to take care of my food myself. And that's the end of it. I mean, it's not end of the relationship, but this guy who came from Delhi, I don't think so he's going to ask his friend any more food, because he's been hurt by the action of his friend from Chennai of not keeping up his promise or commitment. Right? So same way, my friends, before you apologize to somebody for something which you have hurt that other person, introspect, see the facts, the reasons, the cause, the reasons, everything, analyze it, understand, then go and apologize. If you think that that mistake or the circumstances what you are going, it can repeat again in the future, then you go and explain to that person, see my friend, this is how the reason is, and maybe please expect there might be some adjustment, okay, you also need to do. So then you don't need to apologize. It's just an understanding of the circumstances, situation, where both of you go along, get along perfectly well. So, next time, when you apologize to anybody, to summarize it, as I told you, your apology should be genuine, sincere, without reason and cause of explaining when you apologize. Then it is apology. And again, don't repeat it again. Don't do that. Then it is absolute apology. Otherwise, please do not apologize. Please. Okay? So this is all about apology. So next time onwards, be very careful. Think before you apologize. Apologize sincerely and don't commit that same blunder or mistake again. Fantastic your life will be. God bless you all. Thank you. Pranam.